Your AI agent just deleted a user's data. The row is gone, but the embedding is still there, and the embedding remembers. vec2text can read a person's name straight out of the stored vector. An erasure is only half the law. GDPR, Article 17 says erase on request. The EU AI Act, Article 19, says keep your compliance logs for 6 months. That rule became enforceable on August 2nd, 16 days before this hackathon's deadline. Erasure Proof does both in one move. It cryptographically destroys the embedding, keeps the pseudonymized decision log, and commits both in a single serializable transaction on CockroachDB. Here is the live system. Real agent memory on CockroachDB, encrypted per subject with AES 256 GCM. The agent finds it again by vector similarity through the C-span index at distance 0. First, the uncomfortable proof. We hand the stored embedding to vec2text, and it reconstructs the subject's name from the vector alone. Deleting rows was never erasure. Now the erasure. One serializable transaction deletes the wrapped key, writes the decision log, and nulls the embedding. The plaintext key never persisted. NIST calls this cryptographic erase. Every erasure emits a signed proof, ECDSA, on a P256 key that never leaves AWS KMS, anchored to S3 object lock in compliance mode, which even the bucket owner cannot rewrite before retention expires. Ask vec2text again after the erasure, and the same ciphertext yields only noise. The vector is gone from the index, and decryption fails its authentication check. That is provable forgetting. Then we get violent with the infrastructure. Kill a database node mid-run. The erasure state survives on raft consensus, commit latencies stay in the tens of milliseconds, and the proof still verifies. A live forensics agent audits the whole trail end to end. Real tool calls against the database, and a verdict. Proven, citing the compliance-locked proof and an intact hash chain. The same evidence is queryable, read only, over the Model Context Protocol. Verification does not even need our servers. The same signed proof verifies offline on an iPhone and on Android. Byte for byte, the same ECDSA check, no network required. The row is gone. The embedding is noise. The proof survives, and so does the log the law requires. Erasure you can prove on CockroachDB and AWS. The code, the tests, and the apps are one scan away.